Look to grab a win on the home floor. The Nuggets will kick off their road trip right here. Tip-off goes to Denver. Johnson draws the double. Here's Titov. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Kings.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Moutier. Also Johnson out there. Gallinari is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Nuggets on D. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Johnson with it. Picked up by Kobe. Out left to the wing. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Moutier's got his second bucket of the night. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Offensive rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson outside to the middle. Here's Titov. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them. Slow to set up and get on D, or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
Here's Goodwin. After the Nuggets pick up 2, it's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gallinari leading the charge. Here's Titov. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Russell kicks to Young. And then Goodwin with the jump.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been. And never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Moutier dishes to Gallinari, doubled by Goodwin. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Moutier on the assist from Gallinari. 7 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Moutier following the miss by Freak. The Nuggets moving the ball around. They get it back. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his first basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Johnson wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Kobe. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 9.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brandon Bass is
pass up a good shot.
good substitution here for the Lakers. Goodwin's checked in for Hibbert. Young comes in for Anderson. Shelvin Max checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson. Goodwin, he's in a power forward. Russell is out there with Shelvin Mack. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Young in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some good basketball. He had 12 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 5 to the inside. Moutier with a rebound. Moutier's got 3 rebounds now in this one. They double him with Freak. Out to Gallinari. Buries it from 3-point range. Gallinari's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Goodwin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kalathis is checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Johnson, the pass to Moutier. Here's Jokic. From deep. They grab their own miss.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And Young kicks to Goodwin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Now, here is Gallinari. 10 points for him. Pass to Moutier. But Trey makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And it's Goodwin missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
Kobe, what encourages you in what you've seen from the team's offense?
We're playing hard. Our bigs are really working tonight.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Emmanuel Moutier.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Olynyk. Johnson is out there with Moutier. Then there's Gallinari.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
On the wing, Johnson. Denver passing it around.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Back to Gallinari. The pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. And it's good. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Goodwin. The shot no good. And Denver the other way now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. The baseline J. Moutier, no good. Lakers trail by 5. And Young kicks to Goodwin. And that one's good. Goodwin's got 13 points.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Moutier pass to Olynyk. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Moutier with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. The basket drops and he gets fouled. The Nuggets trail by 5. Goodwin in at center. Kobe is out there with Anderson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Russell in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
Here's Titov, knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's Russell at the elbow. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Russell. To the right side. Here's Olynyk. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Olynyk's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Inside. And it's Goodwin missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Shot to stop the run, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Olynyk.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Goodwin. 13 points and also a couple of rebounds.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Clarkson. Fareed, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And Bryant kicks to Goodwin. Knocked loose. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Johnson draws the double. Feeds it to Moutier. Out to the right wing. Here's Titov. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Fareed, a screen on Kobe. Johnson dishes to Fareed, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They got to keep it up.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Olynyk sets a screen for Moutier. Doubled by Goodwin. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Olynyk. Clock at 6. Here's Moutier. Cans it from downtown. Moutier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Free. At the line.
That free throw missing.
In the big picture, Kevin, he's getting to the line consistently, and that's giving them a boost, even though he hasn't made all of his foul shots.
Nick Young's checked in for Anderson. And Denver with a change here, too. Gallinari, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Lakers trail by 6. Young passes to Russell. The 3 ball. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
They double him with Freak. Moutier kicks to Olynyk. Gallinari with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Olynyk, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Young dishes to Russell to tie it up. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
All right, Staples Center. Look comes Kevin.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
All right, Doris, thanks. Kicks it to Goodwin. Bryant passes to Goodwin. And it's Denver with the rebound. A minute 20 left in the game. And Fareed kicks to Johnson. Over to the wing. Molinari with it. Picked up by Hibbert. Hibbert against Gallinari. Launches a three. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Money!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Gallinari comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Johnson, he's checked in for Nick Stauskas. And it's Moutier in for Sessions. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
A three off the inbound. Gallinari with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From deep, it's off. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you, and now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight, and that made the difference. A terrific effort on both sides of the floor. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.